All right, then. Saheed Gbeminiyi Ahmed is in the ring already, of course. Opeyemi Adeyemi. It's all still acknowledging cheers from all people around the ringside.
Ralph, I must say, this is going to be a very testy duel. I looked at that man called Gbeminiyi. He looks like a man who will give Opeyemi a good run for his money. Opeyemi is so young, absolutely young. He's about 18 years old. And you look at him, you know he's a youngster, probably one for the future. But this might just be a very, very tough duel for him to surmount.
Yeah, sure. A discovery of the next gen Sedge had his first fight in GoTV Boxing Night 16, and of course he won his debut fight in GoTV Boxing Night 16. 17-year-old, and of course we praised him to the high heavens. The last time he fought on GoTV Boxing Night 16. Let's see what's gonna bring into the ring in this one. Back into the ring for the ring announcer for the introductions.
In the blue corner, he weighed in at 54.5 kilograms. He's had one fight, lost one. Ladies and gentlemen, Saheed gbeminiyi Ahmed. In the red corner, weighed in at 53.6 kilograms. He's had one fight, 1-1. Opeyemi Adeyemi. Our judges are Constance Chinagorom, Alani Sulaiman, and Tola Jacobs. Our referee is Wahab Martins.
Fight, no rapid punch, no fisting, no use of the elbow. At the beginning of the first fight, you shake hands, and in the last round, you do the same. Have a great fight.
Boxing Night 17. Opeyemi Adeyemi against Saheed Ahmed. Of course, Opeyemi Adeyemi, clad in all white, dog with green inscriptions, while his opponent, Saheed Ahmed, in black and white. Both boxers have had one fight in their career. Of course, Adeyemi since Opeyemi won his first fight. It was just on GoTV Boxing Night 16. While of course Saheed Ahmed fought once and of course lost once. To the first round, the two boxers sizing off themselves. Already seeing a big punch coming from Opeyemi Adeyemi.
Both boxers are a bit cautious at the start of this one. And there you go, he's on explosive. And I was saying I'm not too sure about what he could bring up today, but Ralph seems to be very confident of this young boy Sense. And let's see whether he will prove Ralph quite right.
It's going to bring in a lot of sense into this fight. As is known, the young man is not afraid of any opposition, just like he showed in his first fight, and he's coming out again, but this time almost getting himself into trouble.
Same thing happened in the first fight as well. He can be a bit exuberant, and he loses his head, forgets about the strategy. But one thing I like him for is he's a guy who's always ready for a fight. Reminds you of the likes of Roberto Duran, and of course the other Latin American boxers who are always up for it.
Certainly, they're fighting out of Abdullah Agbai in Lagos. The young man at just 1.65 meters in the height and the weight of 53 kg coming into this fight.
And gbeminiyi, must say, probably watched Sense in his first bout there, and he knows the kind of fighter he is. And I like the way he's dancing out of trouble every time Sense tries to corner him in the ring. And he's also making good use of body punches as well.
Well, certainly Sense won his first fight via unanimous decision against Sharif Oshe Ogumbanjo on that beautiful night of October the 14th in the city of Lagos. Our fight was really explosive on that occasion.
And once again, you just see gbeminiyi dancing out of trouble. That's something he's been able to do very well in this first round. But I'm sure the kind of quality of the technical crew of Sense will be able to let him know that you can't afford to just launch straight at this man called gbeminiyi, because he seems to be a calculated fighter.
End of the first round here. Going to the second round of this scheduled 6 rounds contest. Oh, that's a good body shot coming from Sense Opeyemi. A retaliation on his own part from Saheed Ahmed.
Still, that's the punch there. Catches him with a fantastic left hook there. But gbeminiyi did the right thing, ducked, and tried to back out of that because he saw danger.
The young man is still very much learning with every fight, and this is only his second fight, and he's sometimes he lunges without really.
And you just saw him get caught there while he was trying to open up gbeminiyi with some body punches. He got caught clean there. That's a fantastic left counter punch there coming from Sense.
And Sense needs to be careful. The way he jumps, he might just jump into a big punch. And this one is turning really like a street fight.
Absolutely, both boxers are very physical. They try to use their aggression.
That's another big body shot from Opeyemi Sense Adeyemi. Saheed is 24 years of age, was 24 in March. Where of course his opponent Adeyemi Sense, the young man, turned 18. Yeah, turned 18, 31st of October. A flurry of punches coming from Opeyemi Sense Adeyemi.
But not a lot of them landing there, and that's exactly what he needs to do. But like you said earlier, is still learning the ropes right now. This is only his second professional fight, and he's going to probably learn some the hard way as well. But he's not afraid to take a punch. That's one thing we can be sure of.
And he knows how to go to the body with some big shots to the body, and of course he knows how to also look upstairs and hit upstairs.
Quite impressed with the way gbeminiyi has fought the fight so far. There you see him again. He needs to be calculating, talking about sense. When you're going to hit, make sure it counts for you.
Now Sense is sensing that he could end this fight early enough. Looking for an uppercut there. Two of them missing target. Now he gets one in. Ahmed fighting back.
But good thing is he's really protected himself, talking about Sense. And he lands a couple of crazy big shots in that round there.
Yeah, the body shots are really, really crazy.
You can see the fans really enjoying what they're seeing here, applauding both boxers. But I can tell you a lot of them are for Sense.
Into the third round of the Shadow 6. Oh, that's a big right hand to the body. Another big right, and now some flurry coming from the young man Sense.
You could see there, definitely Ahmed was definitely hurt. You saw the way he clinched him immediately. He knew that he was close to being knocked down there.
Himself was sensing danger. While Sense was sensing that he could just end this one really quick. And the third, some jabs are coming in from Sense Adeyemi.
Another body punch there. Again, tries to open up the face. And his real strength is that uppercut, isn't it?
Oh, certainly.
Caught him well there.
The referee didn't notice Sense holding on to the head while... Oh, that's a big body shot once again.
I think if I were Sense, I'd continue with the body shots because it's really starting to tell on that man. You can see him that close to being knocked down, but powers himself back up again, talking about gbeminiyi. Look at that body punch.
But Sense himself had dropped his guard that time, and of course needed to recuperate and get it all right again. Oh, that's a good uppercut.
Fantastic uppercut. Absolutely. Oh, catches him very well there.
He's going to end it now.
Can
Third
he finish
round.
it?
He's going to finish it, I'm sure. This one's a flurry of punches coming without any retaliation. Ahmed looking tired.
He's definitely tired. Now that body punch again. That body punch is really doing the job there. You can see.
No, this will be it. The rib cage is going to be cracked with those body shots.
And he knows. Sense knows, and that's what it's called. And you can see that referee noticing it as well. Talking about referee Martins. It seems like he doesn't want to continue those body punches, and there you have it.
The round is not over.
There you have it. He's calling it.
He can't continue. It's over.
Oh, he does it once again.
It's over. A knockout this time. His first fight was a unanimous decision. Now he gets a knockout, a TKO to be precise.
Even the fans are dazed. Those body punches, you know what they remind me of? I saw Saul Canelo Alvarez recently up against Rocky Fielding.
Exactly.
And Rocky went down 3 times because of body punches.
Shots. Did you hear me say that the rib cage is going to be cracked?
Absolutely cracked. Look at that playback once again.
He really sensed that he's going to end it. Big shots to the head, to the body, to the side. And that man certainly has some jaw.
Absolutely, and you know, he is the man. There is the future of professional boxing. Absolutely. You look at him, you look at Otto, Joe Boy. These are guys that you really want to say there will be the guys to toast about in the future. They've got statesmanship, they've got the ring strategy, they've got the fight itself in them, and they are not afraid to be punched.
Saheed Ahmed, the man that fights out of Abeokuta in Ogun State, he was dazed. He was punch drunk. He didn't know where he was. And of course, he had to go and sit down even when the round hadn't ended.
I tell you what, the referee did a great job. The referee sensed he was in danger and knew that he needed some time to get himself back. And the referee was even surprised.
Let's get into the ring now for the official decision.
Look at it. That's man. Says, world champion. World champion. A little boy, world champion.